Well, all right. Welcome back to the 8:15, actually 8:30 draw of the Fall Fiesta Coyote Curling Club curling event. Presently, we're on sheet C. Rink Manzel versus what's this onomatopoeia?
Button Buster.
Button a Buster.
Ooh, way to whip out the big words.
It's not onomatopoeia.
Is that
no.
the biggest word you know?
Onomatopoeia is.
Pretty sure it is.
All right, on Team Button Buster, we have playing lead Deborah Aubrey, Tom Stokes as second, vice is Bob Cameron, and skip is Dwayne Herberg. On Rink Manzel, we have curling out San Francisco Curling Club. David, sorry, butchering your name, Sincero. Throwing second is Tom Diaz. Throwing vice, Raymond Wayman, and making it all happen is Elliot Manzel. All right, so 8:15 draw. Maybe some fatigue. We're looking at maybe some quads. I'm pretty good. I'm all right. Are
We've
you
got
live?
a 7 a.m. draw. I'm live. We are live at the Fall Fiesta. Yeah.
So we're playing. We're looking at some. All right, we got a couple interesting matchups tonight. We have been debriefed in how to use the cameras.
Finally.
So if we have anyone watching, we're probably up to what, 2 watchers?
No, I think for last game we were up to 13 was our
left.
high, 10 was our average. We got 4 now.
We got
so
4.
This is exciting.
But we will jump around according to the feedback we get from the audience.
True Wisconsin style. It's like the third quarter.
We'll probably stick with the first end, Mansell versus a Button Buster. Do you want to bust the button, though? You want to, like, be on the button, no?
You want to bust the button?
Bust a move. All right, so
Muted, kind of like that cherry.
our lives. Oh wait, how do we? We're not on.
We're live. This is happening.
I'm not watching.
Ooh,
we're
the
no,
live
we're
mic
on.
is
No,
over.
we're on.
We're on.
All right, sorry.
Sorry, our tutorial was brief.
I mean, I got like 8 mouses. Mice? No.
I don't know.
What's the computer version of mice?
I have no idea.
All right. So it looks like first end we're still trying to figure out some ice conditions.
It is fast ice
Oh,
out
I
there.
think it's keening up.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's warm out there. It's fast already
What,
to begin
this
with.
is-
We've
this is the third draw.
third draw, 4th draw today. 4th draw probably. Yeah, grab that PBR. Let's make this happen.
PB Army ASAP, right? That was the old late 90s ad campaign. All right, so still dealing with lead rocks.
It's a sweet hat.
It doesn't Team Mansell. Okay. Oh, we gotta look at the left side.
Here
Looking
comes
like
the
a
Button
freeze.
Busters. No, it's gonna come up short. Get some guard. Wait. Yeah.
Still leaving that red exposed a little bit. He wants to probably draw with a little freeze right now. You're thinking?
Freeze, maybe a guard, but freeze would be the way to go. But it looks like enough room for a guard, so a couple options. Things could happen here.
So what's kind of your strategy coming in the first couple ends? I mean, you want to play conservative, or are you feeling good, or you just kind of want to go for it?
You know, I think that varies by skip and by team. I'm always that person, let's get up by a lot and just hold that lead.
Now, do you have any like mental fatigue? Like you're up by 5 in the third end, and do you find yourself struggling to hang on that lead?
You just gotta hang on. No, you never get complacent. You always stay focused. That's part of the mental capacity of curling, if you will. You just have to stay in the game at all times.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, we've run into that as a team, right?
We have hit many snakes.
Ryan and I, Cassie, we play together quite a bit, and we know there are times where we feel like we're up by a bit and we're getting thirsty, and we'd rather just be relaxing in the warm room, if you will, and then things change up a bit. So we know we've got to stay focused as a team, as an individual. That's how it goes.
Well, it's more of a marathon than a sprint.
Well said, right. Well said. Yeah.
It's like almost like Prefontaine. Like he wasn't a great sprinter, but I mean he was a great like mid-distance runner.
So we're up to 7 watchers now. Ryan and I will throw out the same deal we've threw out to the last group. We will gladly step aside if the price is right. We know we talk a lot of crap. We don't know what we're talking about. So to the highest bidder, we will stop talking.
On that same point, we have some great door prizes.
We do.
Have you seen this raffle?
Oh yeah.
There is a club. No, not like a golf club. Not like a billy club. Not like a golf club membership. No, the club.
The club.
Like remember back in like 1990.
Ultimate car protection.
4? Like
80s, I'm sure. 88.
a low jack or a car alarms. I don't need you. I got this thing called a club. You extend it and then you lock it. Well, guess what? The club is up for auction.
There's a pretty sweet curling sweater, vintage. There's some.
I envision Grandma Jane knitting that thing.
Oh,
And that's why I want it.
amazing.
It's like there's like
Seems great. Also, our piper who did the ceremonies donated a CD of his music. I'm excited about that. He's great.
It's like a siren, really.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. Great. I would love to hear that CD.
Well, when I have a rough
There's
day,
a lot of great things in the raffle.
fill the bathtub with some water, put some Epsom salts in. I listen to the sweet music of the bagpiper. You know, who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
All right,
I know
it's looking
that
like
would feel
Button
good right
Buster
now.
can't get rid of this red.
It's
sticking around. It's not that
still
rare.
there. It's still there. He's calling for the hit again, it looks like. So let's see what happens
I think
here.
they're showing about what 3/4 you probably see from the hat.
At least he's got a good shot at this. Let's see
What
if he
kind of
gets a
weight you
piece of
looking
it.
at? Some normal weight?
Normal, maybe
Give me ice.
heavy normal,
Heavy normal. What was that?
little up of normal.
It was like.
Semantics. Shut up.
So what is normal? I mean,
It depends on
we're
the
not
person.
normal, but like
Chips it a bit.
that's a good shot. Sweeping out both skips,
Gonna get it
getting
out.
sweep behind.
Oh, yeah. Might be biting. Looks like he's mostly
You
off.
can see some white there.
Either way, we've got a lot of stones and a lot of things can happen.
So what's normal weight? Like when they say we're throwing normal.
My normal's different than your normal. What's your normal?
Yeah, so
Normal is a cycle on the washing machine, Ryan.
normal is when I wake up, I go to work, I eat some lunch,
That's
I
your
go
normal
read a
day.
book, I go to bed.
You read?
This weekend's not normal. So what's your normal?
Normal for me is curling.
So we're looking at 3.6 on the old.
I don't use the stopwatch. Normal for me is it takes the shit out. Stuff out.
You need to. Yeah, FCC's gonna get
We're
you.
live. I apologize for that. Stuff happens. That was my first slip up.
Looks like
Am I fired? Wait, am I fired? Should I go? I wanted to go now.
Looks like Mansell just.
So to our viewers, if I keep cussing, you can fire me. Please? Please, please.
Looks like just a little too much heat to Manziel's shot. Once again, first end. It's probably the first time they played on sheet D, so you gotta figure out the nuances.
So translation E1 is N1, or we're
N1.
renaming that one now?
Yeah, N1.
All right, fair enough. Just helping the viewers at home. That's a little bit of change from the last 8 draws. 7.
So we're looking at and so going hard. They really want to raise their just a little bit. All right. Well, I think the original call was to draw behind their guard, and then once they saw it going a little heavy, they want to maybe raise, but maybe a little too late on the sweep call.
All in all, not bad. It's still
Oh,
still a
absolutely.
good shot. Looks like Mansell is calling for the takeout.
Who's going to give us our scores? You can run out. You can run out and grab some scores, Cassie. Well, I can. No, you're not. Okay. Jesus. Man. Oh, okay. All
Becky's
right.
back. So we'll have score updates this time. Becky's back.
So
After
a
her win.
little hit and stick from Rink Manziel. I believe believe they have the hammer, right?
I believe so.
So, looking in great shape. It's always good the first couple of ends to kind of throw some rocks around the house. You play the Rays game.
Well, the first couple ends, you're really getting a feel for the ice. Again, I know we've said it in the last few games, but we've got some fast ice here in Tempe.
Could we say muy rápido?
Muy rápido. Sí. It is the Fall Fiesta, so expect Ryan to do the Spanish commentary here.
¿Cómo se dice curl?
We're still trying to figure out how to say curl in Espanol.
It's like Dominico, muy Dominico.
We don't know how to say it. So if you'd like to chime in on the live feed, we are paying attention to you, our friends out there. All 7 of you. We appreciate you tuning in. You've probably muted us by now because we are obnoxious. If you would like to contribute to shutting Ryan and I up, we will shut up for the highest bidder. At this point, the highest bidder is pretty much $5.
Or a club.
Or club.
The club.
The club.
Yeah.
Car safety is a concern in Phoenix, and we would really like to get a night's sleep before our 7 a.m. draw.
So I work on a golf course. Wouldn't it be sweet if I go up before I go to lunch and I club my golf cart? You know what that says?
That'd be sweet.
I'm getting some mashed potatoes and some sandwiches, and you're not taking my cart.
You're not taking my cart.
Club. That's it. All right. Well, something like Menzel's coming around.
Looking for the draw here.
Yeah, T-line away, just getting right behind that yellow and.
Nice and easy. Again, it's fast ice, so it shouldn't take a lot to get there. They've got a good shot to the button. They'll draw behind cover here if they throw the right shot.
Crouching.
If you didn't tune on to the last game, Ryan's belief is that the lower the person in the house is, the more serious the shot is. So crouching is a good sign of a serious shot.
I felt that, yeah, it was a lot of unfortunate turn of events there. So Menzel looks like they kind of raised Button Buster into a good position. You know what? When I'm in a hack after a couple 2-3 roast beefs, I'm a button buster.
Top of your pants,
so if my button's in the middle of the line of my rock, is that burnt? Guess so, huh?
That would do it, yeah. Yeah.
All right, Team Menzel. Button Buster's up. Looking at actually really good position right now. You see what Bob's got in store. Look at what
are they calling for the Rays here?
You want to get aggressive and draw behind? Yeah.
It could be the Rays. It could be the draw. They've got a few options here. Where are the Button Busters from, my friend?
The Coyote Curling Club.
Oh, hey-o.
You know, the worst case scenario is, if you don't draw, you nice raise like that. Ooh, just enough.
So we've got some Coyotes versus our friends from San Francisco Bay Area Curling Club.
Well, unfortunately, that one from Button Buster just was a little too heavy. Wrecked on their guard, kind of created an open shot for Rinka Menzel. We'll see what you freeze, you hit.
Looks like with that ice, they're calling for the hit.
All right.
Runs pretty straight. Definitely not drawing. There's no sense in guarding here. They've got to make something happen.
Yep.
If they can hit and stick here, nice easy nose hit, which should be doable. They should be able to sit one.
A nice takeout by Raymond. I think that we're gonna Vice this rocks, or we skip rocks already.
Let's see cheese plate.
All right, it's looking like. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Skip Stone. This is last rock for right.
Looks that way.
Is there a chip button on that thing? Can you turn it off?
I didn't, but I should.
Yeah, that would be
Sorry,
the
folks,
worst
no.
sound ever if I was watching and someone's eating chips.
It
And you didn't
was.
have the mute on. That'd be awful.
I apologize to
Stop
all
that.
the people
Jeez.
that heard
Are you kidding me? That's like commentary 101. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna commentate on this thing, but I'm gonna eat some chips. Come on.
I'm hungry.
All right.
Back off. Nobody feeds us in this cage. All I've been asking for is ice cream.
Elliot's throwing his last rock. Judging from it looks a little heavy. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's gonna actually go through here.
Dwayne was throwing all right. All right. So it's looking like 3. That was 3 for Menzel. All right, let's head on over and let's take a sneak peek to some other events, huh?
Yeah, let's do that. We didn't cruise around enough last time, so we're gonna try to do
Yeah,
that now
well,
that
I've
we
been
know what
okay.
we're doing.
How about we give Seeger and Just Want to Curl
Yeah.
on sheet A?
Let's do that.
And if we fall off the grid,
It's not our fault.
Cassie's fault.
Oh, Ryan's in the driver's seat. I deny all plausibility.
Okay, we're going to sheet A.
Plus, I'm eating chips. But I'm
All right,
remembering
on
the
sheet A, we're looking at Seeger versus Just Want to Curl. On Team Seeger, curling on the San Francisco Curling Club, we got Kerry Van Norman, Ryan Winterborn, sweet name, Barry Ivy, and Wes Seeger. Just Want to Curl. How come we're not moving over to? How come we're not moving over to?
We're gonna scroll up, and then
No, I'm streaming.
I don't know how.
Oh, we are moved. I'm sorry, tape delay. All right. So also, oh wait, we got San Franciscan battle.
Wow.
Mike
Couple San
Greenberg
Francisco teams
as
out.
lead, Bill Nick Morris throwing second, Roland Gong as vice, and Bill Davidson as skip. Well, how about some familiarity? So what's kind of the mindset you have? You know, you guys curl each other all the time, and here you are, you make the trip to Arizona, and now you got to curl each other. Well, what's kind of the psyche you have coming in, the mindset?
Well, I think the hard thing is you've played these teams before, but you've played them on different ice. So you have to adapt for the new ice and new ice conditions, and things change up with that, right? You're going from arena to dedicated. There's a lot of things at play. A lot of mental comes into it because you've faced these teams before, but it's a totally different game, right? So there's that. We also really tried to break that up so that you weren't playing the same teams you played at home during the Bonspiel, because we know there's a lot of Coyotes teams here, there's a lot of folks from California. We appreciate all the 4 provinces that are represented as well as the 7 states. Ryan just gave a big salute for those of you that can't see us at home. We're happy to have everyone here, and we tried to make it so that you weren't curling the same folks here as you would at home, because we know it's all about the experience of meeting new folks, curling against different teams. But you're right, you come in with a different psyche when it's a team you faced before.
So it looks like Team Seeger's been curling for quite some time. They do the West Coast Bonspiel circuit quite a bit.
You betcha.
So all things equal, the ice being pretty keen, it looks like Seeger might have the advantage. But the great thing about curling is, any given day you can beat the Olympian.
You never know.
I remember back in '88, back in Madison, I beat the old Pete Fenson that day.
Did you?
Good, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Never forget that day.
I bet you won't.
So it looks like just setting up the end a little bit. Getting into Just Want to Curl's got a lot of granite in the front.
You love saying that, don't you?
This is my new phrase.
Good phrase.
Yeah,
Good
throw
phrase.
some granite. All right, so we're looking like, obviously Team Seeger wants to throw something. T-line. Looking good. Oh, looking a little light.
Oh, no, they've got it
Oh,
there. It's
sweepers
definitely there.
go. Oh, you know what? They're wearing short sleeves. And this is the deal.
It's warm out
If
there.
you're wearing short sleeves, guess what? You're coming to work. You know, I'm not bundled up. I'm here to sweep. So
Right.
go ahead, throw it light. I'll get you there.
You know, it's warm out there. It's warm here. A lot of you are tuning in from colder parts. Well, overnight we're probably in the low 50s here, which is balmy for this time of year. That's probably better than your daytime high, so apologize for that, but come visit us. Come visit us. We always need subs.
Are you offering up your house or just to the club?
The club, especially for the right folks, I got an extra bedroom. You know?
Free?
No.
You gotta make dinner or something?
Somebody's got to cook for me.
Like shredded chicken.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Well, you throw in a
Clean
crock
up after
pot,
yourself,
throw
right?
some salsa.
Right.
Slow and low for 8 hours.
Little
Absolutely.
something. Right.
All right. Well, looks like just want to crow. Let's just follow them in. I would imagine this
Why
early
not?
in the end,
Yeah.
unless something
Lots of
crazy
rocks to
happens.
play
Yeah.
still.
You got your muted, right? Oh, jeez. Okay.
And you're not muted.
I'm not eating chips. I shouldn't have to be muted.
But you're talking and it's weird.
Line looks really good. Little roll. Okay, that's a good. Yep. All right. So just want to curl.
Take shot position.
That's a good phrase right there.
That is.
Wait, let's write that down. Takes. Hang on.
Takes shot position. Oh, you actually found
Takes.
Takes shot.
My pen doesn't work. Takes.
Shot.
Position.
Position. Yeah.
Sweet.
Brian likes
All
to
right.
write down positions. So Frey's got one phrase and two pictures.
All right. So what you do with if you're Team Seeger, you just want to try to chip that yellow out and maybe roll, sit in 2, or corner freeze.
You know, the line's tight. You're gonna. Yeah, he's calling for the draw. If you do heavy draw, you might be able to chip that yellow one.
Yeah.
It does cut over after the hog line. Let's see what they do here.
Well, all I know is they're. What? No, I don't. I'm okay. Well, I should mute that, right? We just had Carol Huntress, the owner of the Sugar Bowl, offer Cassie some ice cream. Turned it down.
I'm a princess.
Communist.
I don't like
is
peppermint
what
as
I'm
much.
thinking. All right, let's
It
see how
gives
this
me
shot
headaches.
turns out.
For those of you that haven't been to the Sugar Bowl, amazing food, great desserts. I'm really excited for some. They make the best basic hot fudge sundae. Some vanilla ice cream, vanilla bean actually, with some hot fudge. I'm the happiest girl in the world. Can't lie. Can't lie. I put down the Doritos for a sundae. Plus, Carol knows there's a free hug in this for him. I pay for my sundaes in hugs. Not ashamed of that. We didn't update what end we're in, by the way.
I don't know what end we're in.
I have no
That's
idea
the deal.
either. I think are we still in the first end? Yeah.
No, we're throwing from the ice.
We're in the second.
No, we're throwing the.
Oh, we're still in the first.
Yeah,
All right.
just come on now.
Paying attention. Sorry, I got excited about ice cream.
Well, when you're going down your Sugar Bowl journey, Seeger threw maybe a little miss hit on their shot, so leaving a little bit of a door open for it to just want to curl. Is that like girls just want to have fun, or you know what I mean, like a little single hopper?
Or like let's cut the muss and the fuss and let's just get down to business.
Just want to curl.
Right.
I don't want to play golf. I don't want to lay out in the sun. I just want to curl. Maybe.
I mean, those aren't bad things.
Real
either.
light. When Skip runs out and starts sweeping, to me, that says it's probably real light. Did they hog
light.
it? Might have been
Pretty
hogged. Once again, I got that otter vision, sea otter, where you're coming out of the
Kind of in the fishbowl here in the creepy room.
Yeah, it looks like they just hogged it a little bit.
There are some great things though in the Coyotes Pro Shop. Gotta say, I'm doing some shopping while we're here.
So it's like Seeger's got. He's gonna try the same shot he did last time. Probably gonna work on the execution of it. Maybe.
Wow.
What is that?
Are you calling him out?
No,
Is that
I'm
what you're
just
doing
saying.
here?
I'm just,
You make all the shots from this spot. I'm just saying.
this is great.
Best
I mean,
backseat driver we got, Mr.
like I
Ryan
said before
McFarland.
in the previous broadcast, I'm like 20th row in the plane. I'm backseat, like.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like they're throwing a little bit more weight on this one. So, yeah, they're getting a lot of broom. Just hit off their red top of the house for 1. So just won a curl. Steals 1.
Very
Right
nice.
off the bat. Now, if I was worth anything, I could change the score on this. What? Oh, that's who goes. No.
You know you're loved when you get snacks and ice cream delivered to the booth. Did you get any, Ryan? Oh, that's too bad.
Wait, we're not watching Seeger.
Here we are.
See, Seeger's that shit.
So we're just changing sheets here. We're checking out what's going on. We don't have any live scores yet. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll go get some live scores. How about them apples?
Okay, we're going to check in with sheet B. A bushel and a peck versus rink hedge. On bushel and a peck is curling out of the Denver, Colorado Wine Country and Coyote Curling Club is throwing lead. Kathy Coolidge, second. Anna Marie Holt, vice David Holt, and skip Dave Peck. Versus team hedge from Avon Air, Alberta. Checking the scores. Throwing lead is John Afolis. Second, Lindsay Estabrooks. Vice, Niels Johansson. And skip is Rick Hedge. Checking with them real quick. It looks like Team Hedge is sitting to about middle of the end right now. Sorry about that house shot. Looks a little... She'd be... It's tough to see the end of the house, but... I'll see how the overhead house looks. So we'll take a shot here. So it's looking like Red's going to have to draw in. May freeze on that yellow. Of action, kid. Skip's getting in there. He's liking it. Ladies are putting a good scrub on it. Looks like it might be a little tight to the red guard. might wreck just a bit, but you know what? At the end of the day, not a bad shot. Looking like they're going to try to either maybe throw some hack weight or some backline weight to chip out that red. Give them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the house, really putting the pressure on a bushel and a peck. He pulls out this shot. It's going to be really interesting playing that ice this far in the first end, trying to figure out how it's going to curl. Calling backline weight. So we'll see. It's backline weight. It's looking like a lot of broom to me, but we'll see. We'll see how it happens here. Right. They're putting a good scrub on it. It's looking a little light. Trying to get past their yellows that they already have in play. Really giving a scrub. A really great shot. Well, that's definitely the shot they played. So Team Hedge is sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. Oh dear, that was the last shot. So sitting 5, big end for Team Hedge. Of course, we haven't been over sheet D yet, have we? All right, let's go over to sheet D. Broom stackers. So we're probably B1, B2. No, D.
So we updated the scores to the best of our abilities. So if you're following along online, those are there now. And thank you for the 7 of you that are tolerating us. Again, to the highest bidder, we will shut up.
Right, over on sheet D, Broom Stackers versus Taken Money Granted.
Taken for granted.
So what does dollar signs mean? Taken for, like, money?
Taken
or?
for granted. I don't know. Maybe they're willing to do things for the highest bidder, too.
Team Broom Stackers. Reese Ackridge throwing lead. Second, Tom Stokes. Vice, Ashley Siggins. And Skip, Michael Siggins. Taken Money Granted.
Looks like Brees is third there, pal.
Huh?
Well, he's in the house right now. Just saying.
Hey, listen.
Whoa.
If we get enough money for a producer, many of these things won't happen.
Right.
All right?
In the meantime, we do what we
Taking
can.
$4,000. Another Coyote Curling Club. Throwing lead, Tracy Marshall. Second, Sherry Zimmerman. Vice, Greg Gallagher. And throwing skip is Bucky Marshall. So once again, you know, we got a duel.
Coyotes versus Coyotes.
Coyotes versus Coyotes. Now, in a Coyote fight, what would be the advantage? Like, what Coyote? Like, have you eaten or haven't you eaten? How hungry you are?
Well, don't the females do most of the hunting and protecting of the youth? I don't know.
It's been a while since I watched that Nova, so...
I don't watch a lot of Discovery these days.
I know they howl. I know they're like emancipated dogs. Starving dogs.
Wow.
It's late, I'm throwing emanciated? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not emaciated. I have ice cream.
Yeah. So once again, going. Oh, it looks like Take It For Granted. It's got a lot of rocks in the house.
Going for more. Why not?
Now it's funny the old psyche of curling. Seeing all those rocks in the house. I mean, do you personally get affected by that, or is it just, okay, if I just throw a good shot, I mean, I should ignore those rocks? Me personally, I see those 4 rocks, I say, damn, they got a lot of rocks, we got none.
You know, you got to make something happen at this stage of the game. I don't think anybody can ignore that, no matter what stage they're at. But every shot's important.
What about if you're like lead and you flash it through the house for a shot? That wasn't very important.
Still important. The lead us at the end. You know they're the most important player.
Yeah. Looks a little deep. Reese just, look at that. Bam. Just.
Rough.
All right, well.
Going for the hit. Potential double here.
Well, it's a pretty straightforward double. I mean, anything right of nose to right of the front yellow should produce a pretty good result.
We've seen this one happen against us, in fact, Brian. So let's see if it happens.
Yeah, and this is just kind of momentum the broomstackers would need to get them going. Picked up 2 viewers.
So Megan asks, "Where's our ice cream?" I don't know. I believe it's out. We had it delivered. Well, I had it delivered. So Megan, what you're missing is hot fudge deliciousness. Get to the club ASAP.
Well, you actually turned on 2 ice cream opportunities.
No,
You
no, no.
don't
I
like
turned down
peppermint.
one and took the other. I'm not a fan of peppermint.
It's the holidays, you eat peppermint. Just like I
It
can't
is.
stand pumpkin and Thanksgiving, but guess what? I eat pumpkin. Why do I?
But I'm not
Because
ready
it's
for Christmas
Thanksgiving.
yet. We gotta have Thanksgiving first.
Close
We do.
enough.
Things come in order for a reason. So tonight, hot fudge Sunday.
I got lick your old. All right. It's
Had a
coming
little
down fast.
accident.
Good shot. Giving a lot of broom. Looking like it might. Oh, just a little bit too light. Maybe inside the broom. Again, you know, the first couple ends, you're just kind of feeling everything out. Shouldn't get the equipment.
Don't make fun of me.
Sticky.
Don't make fun of me. We're fine. Carry on.
All right, well, take it for granted. Got it. Start's pretty strong right there. I think now that we're completely like trained on AV, we're just gonna bounce around.
Let's
so.
bounce around. Let's give the people what they want at home.
Bing.
We've got 10 people watching. If you're on the
We're
stream,
up to 10 now.
Right, and
Guys are
nobody's
coming
paid us
back.
to shut up.
Guys are coming back from the
Coming
bar.
back.
Hope you guys are doing Jaeger shots. Going back to Menzel and Button Buster. We're probably, let's change that score.
If you want to see something at home, or if you want to pay us to shut up, please do so. Let us know. We're always willing to take donations to stop doing what we're doing.
C2. Okay, so Menzel and Button Buster. I just like saying Button Buster, so
It's a fun name.
subconsciously I might be
We
watching
might stay
a lot
here
of
for a
Button
while.
Busters.
It kind of sounds like button busting.
What?
For those of you that haven't been to Arizona, Ryan and I have checked out the mutton busting before up in Cave Creek.
Yeah.
Nothing like some kids riding some sheeps.
What sheet are we on? What the speed D? I'm trying to update here.
Looks
Oh,
like
there
you're
we
on
go.
C over there.
She's C. All right, 10-4.
Yeah.
So, did you get the score?
I did. I wrote them down. I put them in line. You just didn't update them. So
It
they're
feels.
here.
I feel like I'm doing a lot of the work when you're just seeing ice cream. It feels like you're doing a lot of ice cream.
Because
I'm
that's
just,
what's happening.
I'm just making an observation.
That is what's happening.
What's this?
That's the scores. That's the.
We're in the 5th end. No, we're not. Just second
we're
end.
not.
Redo it. Wait, what are you doing?
Wow. Do you know?
We
how to
will
read
get a
this?
score up. No.
So they scored, like, that's 1, 2, 3. They're through 3 ends. They blanked the first end. That's 1 in the second.
Whatever system you have, you can just tell me the Mansell score.
Mansell is up 5
Okay.
to 2.
All right. This is a very big end for Button Buster. All right, here we
Did
go.
they just finish another end? Should I go get more?
No, we're playing right now.
I know, but that was through the second end. Are they in the third?
Oh no, the second end they're throwing towards the third end. They'd be in the
Third end, they're throwing towards the way.
right. So, Button Buster's trying to get some mojo
So can I
going.
eat my ice cream
Now you
after
can
all?
eat your ice cream,
Okay, I
which
can
is-
eat my ice cream. Thanks for permission, Dad.
Where are your last 2 viewers?
Jeez.
All right, just the easy takeout, nice normal weight. Trying to chip out this yellow Button Buster. Just putting pressure on Button Buster. Once again, you know, if you don't have your shots covered and you play a decent hit game, it's really hard to gain some momentum in that end. I know you respond, but you got the hot fudge sundae and the
Whole
vanilla
mouthful
bean.
of hot fudge sundae. Sorry. I'm useless for at least another good 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Sorry, Megan, you're missing out, girl.
So Button Buster's trying to get something buried here. 1 one way or the other. Maybe freeze if you can, but draw around that right guard. Not guard, the high. Oh, they're freezing on. It's okay.
Looks like they're freezing.
Calling freeze on that top red.
Yeah. See, I'm paying attention. I can multitask. Not really.
When will the live scoring be updated? Did we not do this? Cassie,
I
did
did
we not?
it. I did it. Didn't I? I don't know.
I guess I gotta do everything here. That's
put
cool.
it in the
No, whatever. Just say
I
you're
put
not
it
gonna
in
do
the
anything,
spreadsheet.
and I'll do it.
You're in the driver's seat. I put it on the clipboard. I put it in the spreadsheet. I know how your wife feels. Unappreciated. I'm eating my ice cream.
Oh, jeez, I lost it all.
You broke it.
Wait, how is this? What does this do? All right, we're back on.
Looks like button busters. Ooh, a little heavier than they wanted to be. It looks like they're still. Oh, yeah, shot rock.
Yeah, but there's about 3/4
not quite
exposed.
where they wanted to be, but still a good shot.
You know what would be really productive if you could find
More
Wayne?
ice cream.
No, if you could find Wayne and get it going anyway. So they're probably gonna play the same game. You know, just chip that yellow out. Hopefully they stick. Maybe a little roll. Be good. Wait. I don't know how I get the scores up.
I don't know.
Is that spreadsheet, you think? Maybe that's it. Boom! You will be, Megan, you will be updated. I figured it out.
I put it in there. I put it in there. It's updated.
What is this? We're not in the 5th end. Oh, I gotcha. Sorry. No. All right. No, you're right.
And did I do it right?
Yeah.
I think it's updated, Megan. Maybe.
So Manziel threw up 5? Yeah,
Threw
you're
up
right.
5
Okay.
to 2.
All right.
Yeah.
It just looks weird from this screen. All right.
Weird because it looks just
Yeah.
like the scoreboard.
Yeah. Shut. A little thin by Team Manziel here. Open up the door. I believe Button Buster has the hammer, right? So this potential.
I believe so.
Wait. No, Skip still have first skip stone from Button Buster. Looks like Dwayne's got his first crack. He's probably throw something top of the top 4. Guard that one that got buried deep. Force Team Manziel to chip that one out, replace it. You're sitting 2. You're 5-4. You're not letting the ice cream bother you. You know, everyone else is just bathing in it, you know.
Hot fudge sundae.
I remember I was a wrestler and I used to cut weight all the time, and then all of a sudden
I'm a
people
curler, I don't cut weight.
like with Taco Bell would show up and start eating like a 6 for 6. I was like, what? I'm trying to cut some weight. I know how these guys feel on the ice right now with the ice cream going on.
Right? They're out there playing, and I'm in here bathing in hot fudge sundae. Shamelessly.
It should be like a Britney Spears song. Like
How would that go?
bathing in hot fudge Sunday. Something like that, right?
Yeah. I think you'd pay to see that show.
Oh, I would. Yeah,
think
for
you have.
sure. Yeah, but the production value wasn't great in those kind of shows. Maybe it's in Tijuana or something.
Oh,
We won't get in
Wow.
that. We won't get in that.
yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Still taking a lot of time with the shot. Should be pretty straightforward. Just you know, get her done. Who's that redneck comedian?
I don't know.
Get her done. Just get in the hack and, you know, get your line, throw some weight. So currently commentating, you know what you gotta do? You just gotta.
Eat your hot fudge sundae.
Well, I wish it was that easy.
For me, it is.
So once again, you know, going to the pro side, the higher the better. Wouldn't you say? You don't want this yellow to go past the T line, would you?
I'm not even paying attention.
Oh,
right now.
jeez. I
Hot
know.
fudge sundae.
We got a game-changing
Sorry.
moment right here. Yeah, it's a little too. Oh, real good shot. It's looking little. They're gonna try free. That's a great shot.
Nice shot.
Great shot. Really putting pressure on Elliot Manziel. Oh, I know. Oh, so if you put the earphones over your ear, you can't hear anything. Got it.
Oh my god.
That's why I
You
still.
just figured that
That's why
out.
I'm still hearing like the 80s music.
You're like jamming to
We
the
got some
music
Tesla.
outside.
Yeah, retro 80s.
I'd been focused minus the hot fudge sundae incident.
Okay, so scores have been
And the classy
updated.
cheese plate. Megan, just so you know, there's some classy cheese plate happening in the booth as well.
Wait. Oh, update scores because we're on the third end or fourth end. Yeah, update
We're
this.
well into the third.
3?
I don't know. Do we need to go to
No,
more
it's
scores?
fine.
Sure.
Let's watch how this end kind of finishes. So double's not really. Great double. I just said a double's not. I'm like, oh, the double's not really there. He's sitting 3.
I
Well,
don't think they really wanted to hit their own though.
well, now pretty straightforward. What kind of weight you're looking at for this? Yeah, I told you hit into the score, right?
Can you just keep?
No, I don't think that was that hard.
We got guaranteed
right.
live scoring updates happening.
It's happening.
Good.
We actually found our producer. Thanks, Sean.
Sorry we screwed that up.
We're paying him in modus operandis.
Right.
Not the cheapest beer, but it's all
But
right.
we don't even get paid in beer. I got paid in hot fudge sundae. That's worth it. Maybe some Doritos.
We're looking at normal weight here. A lot.
No,
Pretty
normal.
nose hit, stick, and
Yeah.
call it in.
Hit and stick for one.
Okay, looking like.
Should be able to happen here. Again, we're in the fishbowl, so we can't see.
Looking a little thin. Yeah. Oh,
Very nice
that
for the
was.
double.
Now,
It's
would you
still
say that's
fun.
what they called? Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
doesn't really
They
matter.
just got one. Doesn't really matter.
You know, when you just skip, you just nod your head. You say,
You're
yeah,
happy.
yeah,
You're
it's
happy.
good.
That's what we call it. Totally
Good
what we call
scrub,
it.
boys.
I mean,
Good scrub.
They wanted the nose hit, but you know what? A double, it just always feels
Double
good.
the count for one is pretty
Feels
sweet,
good.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so we haven't been over to sheet day in quite some time. That's D in Espanol since it's
See,
a fall fiesta.
It is the fall fiesta.
Okay.
So
No,
Ryan
we've
is
been over. All right,
translating
we'll
for
go
us.
back to the boom stackers. Taking money for granted.
Taken for granted.
The score is not 0-0.
Do
I
you
can.
think they get their chicks for free?
But I don't know.
Is that a different 80s
Money
song?
for nothing. Wow.
There you go. Okay, I was saying the wrong
Yeah.
song.
Oh, we gotta do this thing. Sorry. A1.
For those of you not in the control room, there's a lot of bells and whistles happening in here.
They're measuring. So
Are they?
let's go over to
Yeah, let's do something live
Yeah.
action here.
A.
Hey,
That's Seeger, right?
yeah,
I think that's gonna be Oh, well, I'm like 0-0. We haven't updated that score either.
yeah.
All right.
We're getting to it though. We promise.
Oh, we're at D. A2.
Lots of moving parts, lots of amazing volunteers here at the Coyotes Curling Club helping to make all this happen.
Okay. This is like
They don't pay us for this. Again, if you would like to pay us to shut up, please.
Sell.
All donations can be made to
Sell.
the Coyotes Curling Club.
we're
Ryan
in,
and I will happily leave the booth for the
we're
right
in
price.
4.
Which is pretty much $1 or more.
Yeah, fourth end. All right. Oh, just want to curl. Just keeps chipping away at it. No, keep losing that. Hey, that one guy. Hey, stay up. Stay up. Need a Jack and Coke? That's fine. So just want to curl is playing an interesting. I mean, all day long, right? 1 for 1. When you play in West Seeger, that's a pretty good rink.
So it looks like we got the question, who are the winners in the 6 p.m. draw? I do believe that those live scores were updated. We're checking on that. I got the head nod. Not sure that they were. We're working on that. So thanks for keeping us honest. Again, completely volunteer run, built.
I feel
all
like
that.
we're like working for public radio right now.
Right?
You know, for just $2 a month, you too can have my WPR cozy. Or
Ryan,
koozie.
I've heard phenomenal things about your sweaty balls. How do you make those for your Christmas
Well, it's
treats?
really easy. You know, you just take some lamb, you pack it real tight.
They're made with lamb. I always thought they were veal. All along I thought they were veal.
No,
It turns out it's lamb.
some people say bull, but no, it's a lamb. All right, Team Seegert's throwing out a little deep and a little over curled a little bit. So looking like just want to curl is gonna just draw one in.
Just want to curl. Just want to sleep.
Man, yeah, what are we doing?
I don't know.
We gotta wake up in like 10 hours? No, we're fine.
It's going to be a tough draw at 7 a.m. So here comes the next shot. We should just sleep.
Sweep. Looks like the line's real tight. Yeah, unfortunately, just a little
just
thin.
Like that guard.
What do they call that? Thin? No. Yeah, thin. No,
Nobody
when you throw a
pays us.
takeout,
We don't have to know anything.
when you throw a takeout, it's thin if you miss it. Like if I'm just drawing and I hit it, it's not thin.
Any of the 9 people online are welcome to correct us at any time.
Como se dice thin? Flaco.
Well,
It's flaco.
yeah, because Gordo is.
Yeah, gordo is fat and flaco is thin.
Gorda.
Yeah.
To your left over here. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how to say Midwest skinny in Spanish.
so looking, just trying to draw it in. Playing a draw game now.
It's really drawing ice. I mean, you can definitely take the hit anytime you got it, but lots of teams are drawing this weekend. It's making for an interesting game. Lots of rocks in the house.
Would you say that would be a great equalizer, having good drawing ice, versus just maybe some wonky ice, very weight-sensitive ice, where a takeout game would be better played?
Well, I think this is definitely the ice where you have to be good to be lucky. We've said that before tonight.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely makes all the difference. If you can draw, you're in a good position. If you can hit as well, even better.
Yeah.
But it comes down to the team that makes all the shots, or the majority of the shots.
I'm no. That was almost a great double. Still a great shot. Just kind of replacing 2 rocks. Well, let me tell you, this sheet day is, you gotta throw it to the wall to really get. I mean, this thing curls right at the end like no other.
It's got a good curl to it. You're
Looks
right.
like Seeger. That ice is okay. Throwing guard, that's why. But still, I think the broom maybe should have been into the wall. Like if I had a jigsaw, I made some plaster, and like I would like cut a hole, then put the broom in the hole.
Ryan, no. Screw
That's
you.
how far.
I built that wall. Do not cut a hole
I'm just saying,
in that
but that's
wall.
how far
I
the
built
broom is
that
supposed to be
wall.
for that guard.
No, it
Yeah.
stays where it is. We built that wall 3 times.
Yeah.
Let's keep it there. It's true. I think everything here was built 3 times. But it's done right and it's done to code.
You know what they
Mark
say?
my words.
Construction: cut twice, measure once.
No, it's measure once, cut twice.
Was that the problem here?
I don't know.
That was probably the problem.
I think you were right. I think you had it right with the measure twice, cut once.
No, cut twice and then measure once. But maybe I should measure this. Hey, this wood 2x4 doesn't seem fit. Hey, Raul, measure it.
Again, all volunteers. Nice take out there. So
Yeah.
Team Seeger's
Seeger's
sitting
happy
one
with
now.
that. Yeah, he's happy.
He's got to be happy
He's guarding
with
it up.
that.
It's got a lot of granite in the front.
You just like saying that. That's your catchphrase. Did you write that one down too? You
No,
should
I
write
did
that
not.
one down. Yeah, let's put that on our list of catchphrases.
Seeger's got shot position.
Takes shot position.
Okay.
That was the other catchphrase.
Lots
Write down all the smart things we say.
of granite.
If you hear anything smart, please let us know on the live feed what we're saying that's smart.
Now, if you don't believe my authority, can I just say, oops, now I'm Canadian, and then whatever I say is probably
You
pretty
betcha,
accurate.
yeah. Sorry, Megan, we're not trying to whisper. We're trying to share with the whole class, but there are some things that are probably inappropriate to share with the online feed.
All right, so you just want to throw a high guard, plug that hole, or just draw it in.
Looks like they're drawn in. They're past the guard.
I don't think that's the shot West wanted.
Probably not. They
Yeah.
probably wanted a guard there, but it's still a good shot. They're under a little bit of cover there.
Well,
Not the
now you're in a
worst case
dangerous
scenario.
situation here. So
It's not
now,
the worst miss. It's not the worst miss.
so if you throw some decent heat, you got a double set up, and now you're sitting 3.
True
That's a
story.
3-0 game. You're in a situation.
What kind of situation they in, Rai?
Have you ever watched Jersey Shore?
No.
The situation.
I've
let me
never
tell you.
watched The Jersey Shore.
All right.
Probably one of the few people.
So anyway, interesting ice. Okay, so he's gonna go the other way. Oh, he's back. If he crouches, this is gonna be money. He's crouching.
It's in.
It's gonna be good.
Ice,
I don't even have to see it. It's a good shot. It's crouched.
Great shot.
Oh, no, not so. Well,
Close shot. Still.
Seager still got his 1. Oh, we still throwing?
I think there's more shots to be had there, Ryman. We're
Okay.
not done yet. Feels like we should be asleep, but we're still going.
So obviously, learning from his last shot, he's gonna throw. Yeah, something. You just gotta plug that port. Real
You should
high
write that one
guard.
down. You should say that again. It sounds smart when you say plug that port.
So is it when I use lots of words with the same letter? That's not onomatopoeia. That's like
Yes, it is.
okay.
That's exactly what it
Plug
means.
the port, but I need like 3, right?
Yeah, you need
All
more.
right. Let me write that down. Plug
Plug port.
the port.
That's not onomatopoeia.
I didn't think so.
Or is that alliteration?
Alliteration.
We're
No,
not smart
it's
enough.
alliteration. You're right.
That's onomatopoeia.
No,
is
alliteration is
the
like
word
I
that
fly like a
sounds
butterfly.
it means or
I sing like a
something.
bee.
All right,
Anyway, let's
whatever.
watch the outcome of the shot.
Okay.
High guard.
We should stop trying to be English majors.
Yeah, it's still deep. I don't think Seager wants it that deep.
What's wrong with having it deep, Brian?
Well, now you leave out the same situation you had. Clear shot, nose hit,
Yep. it's
double.
there.
You're sitting 3 in a 3-0
right.
game. So
Thanks for explaining that to our friends at home.
3-1. Well, you know what? If someone actually
Updated the scores.
all right, 3-1, boom,
Be crazy.
3-1. So now you got a 3-1 game.
Apparently, it has been all along.
I wish we had a camera to this show that we're not
Or a
even in,
window.
we're not even in like can't even see like people.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're surrounded by 4.
What's the
opaque walls.
we're in NORAD. Like we're in like the missile silos right
Pretty
now. That's what I
much.
feel like. But
Pretty
day
much.
trading.
We're closed off from all human contact.
Oh, we gotta go to that game.
We're not day trading. Their computer screens are cooler.
We need 3. We only got 2.
Right.
All right. So interesting that they're coming this way. What?
I think-
the
well,
broom.
I think
No,
if-
look how he's.
Depending on the way
Am
it
I
looks like
missing
they're
something?
No, they're trying to run back. I mean, if they hit this,
But why
they
wouldn't
could
you just
definitely
go through the port and
just like saying port.
with a little normal, maybe
You like saying
backline
port.
weight?
They could, but they've got a chance at the double here, or at least the run back. There you go. See, all right, they hit a little thinner than they wanted to. Still narrows it down to
still
one red.
still shot 1.
It was a good shot.
So
Minimize it. Minimize it so we can see our
it's
friends
funny.
online.
It's funny seeing the dress
So many
attire,
things happening.
like body temperature of people. It's like some guys wearing shorts. Like I wear like a tank top
Mesh.
with a sweatband,
Right.
and some guys like bundled up. It's funny that kind
I
of.
bundle up. It's
yeah.
cold out there.
All right, so we're looking at interesting. You know, Seager could get a little aggressive here. I mean, he's got a lot of cover. I mean, they're in the 4th end. You know, they know how the ice is going to react, so you might as well go for it.
Gotta go for it.
I mean, that his red is buried. He can't get to that. Running back is a low percentage shot, so it's looking like he's going to draw, right?
Draw, maybe a raise on the red. He's got a couple options here.
Yeah. He's probably just going to throw something very weight specific, and we're going to see how it turns out.
Alrighty.
He wants something T-line. Good things happen with T-line weight. Either a little raise, split the house a little bit, a little rub. Probably the last thing he wants is like a corner his own. He can't call it corner guard. corner freeze on his own. That's probably bad stuff, huh? I always
You mean
think
on the
worst case
guard?
scenario. Yeah, no, on his. Well,
Guard's
what are the
not-
downsides of him drawing in?
Coming up short wouldn't be so great. Promoting one of the yellows, not so great.
Okay, all right.
Shots away. Let's see what happens here.
Good scrub on it.
They're working hard.
Oh, they just want a guard. Okay, high guard.
It's a good guard.
Oh, it's funny. I was looking at the scores right there. I could probably be more observant and see that they had one.
They don't pay us for that.
This is what I get for a lot of my employees that are my crew. Ryan, you don't pay me enough to care. I said, well, you got a point there, Raul. You got a point.
As a
All
volunteer,
right.
it's always beyond our pay grade. We're just doing what we can. Again, if anyone would like to pay us to stop talking,
No, they're dropping like flights now. Soon we're gonna be done. There's like 6 people left.
sweet. We've annoyed enough.
Well, it's like 9:40. People are probably getting ready
It's
to.
like 8:40 on the West Coast, though.
Yeah, but like 10:40.
10:40 Central Time,
Something
11:40
like that,
on
yeah.
the East Coast. True fans tuning in. True fans.
Well, I think there's a lot of
Hi,
mothers.
Mom.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there are a lot of mothers and aunts and probably
Uncles.
one or two creepy stalkers.
Probably.
I love you and you love me kind of stuff.
Probably.
Heavy breathing on the phone, you know.
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook stalking.
Mouth breathers.
Yeah. You smell great. You know, stuff like that.
So why don't you tell the folks at home what you are wearing, Ryan?
Well, I'm wearing a Adidas Dry Fit shirt. Funny thing is, I'm wearing these nice pants. Lost my. Oh, I'm wearing my belt.
You are wearing.
So
a
I
belt.
wore like for 3 days straight. I was wearing like nice pants without a belt. They're like, Ryan, you can never just get there. I had the pants, had a shirt, couldn't get the belt. All right, well, looking like you gotta throw some heat in this shot through the port. Let's look at. Oh yeah, just.
racked on that guard.
Now it's the third time it's happened on this end.
It is a sweet belt, though.
It seems like this end is taking forever.
At least you didn't have to borrow a belt again.
Yeah, I did. Last night I did have to borrow a belt. You know what they say no to crack. Well,
Thanks for wearing a belt, Ryan.
well, funny thing, if you guys haven't been to the ice at the Coyote Curling Club, I mean, there's a wall of glass. Like, the viewing room is spectacular, majestic.
But everybody's looking at your hiney.
Yeah, so the point being, like, you got to be on point with your wardrobe. Like, if you're like a little tight, like a little muffin top or something, like, you need to get extra long shirt. Because once you get in the hat, it's like, boop.
Make that look good. Make that look good.
So looking, just throwing a guard. I mean, it's redundant, but it's good curling.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best curling is the simplest curling.
Well, and when we're at this stage of the game, they should be throwing guards.
Yeah.
You just want to protect what you got.
Yeah, well, so we'll happily take his one, and we got a 3-2 game going in the fifth. Anytime we can steal one is a positive.
That's a good thing.
So what do you think those two guys in the back are thinking about? Breakfast. They may be, the guys sitting in the back of the house.
Oh, I was thinking you meant us. Like, I'm totally
No.
thinking about breakfast. They're probably thinking about bacon like we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's crouched. He's a halfway crouch. If he gets down on the knee, money.
Why don't you tell the folks about your crouch theory?
Well, I think we have our sequence down. Oh, he's going for a little hit and roll.
Looks like we got Brenda Cherry says, Mom watching from Alberta, so shout out to Brenda. Thanks for tuning in, watching the family.
I hope we're following the right team then.
Yeah, Brenda, let us know what team
Yeah.
we should be watching.
I mean, I think anything in life, Mom trumps anything.
Totally.
Like
you get
President
bonus points
Obama,
for Mom
whatever.
tuning in.
Mom says something,
Yep,
we'll do it.
Mom wins.
So looking like we're gonna wrap up the longest end ever, or is it? Are we just fatigued?
I think it's just you. We've had a long day.
Is this all right?
Yeah, no, this is all right. But we should stop complaining. It's not about
No,
us.
this is a good time. So last shot for just wanna curl. Obviously they can again. You know, it's there.
It's there.
It's there, and they make that shot. That's a big. That's a
Could
big
be a
deal.
big end for them. TSN game changer here.
Boom! And if we had graphics and fireworks, let me
Oh.
tell you, it'd be even more spectacular.
What was that thing that we're grubbing for?
Telestrator.
The Telestrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
So Brian's just double checking the.
Aren't we doing a raffle right now too?
No,
No, we are.
no, I need to win the
$10
club.
a ticket for $10,000.
Oh yeah. It's not being drawn right now though.
No, it's not being drawn right now, but there's plenty of time to buy tickets.
Absolutely.
I bet those would make great stocking stuffers too.
Especially the
See
club.
coyotescurling.com for details.
Oh, Brian in the house not liking it. He's doing some hand gesture. Someone's like making it rain or
I mean
something.
gestures.
Oh, E.
Definitely cut them down
All right.
a bit, but
Come down to 1.
Seager's still scoring one there.
Yeah, it's still 1.
It's good.
It's a good job. I mean, you're getting greedy for stealing
Should
2.
we update the score and check
Nice.
out another?
That's about my pay grade. All right, we're gonna go to sheet. Oh, take it for granted is actually tied up. Oh, right. I do. This is what I do, and then I
No,
do
you
this.
upped it by 2. It should be up by 1. They're at 2.
Are you? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to correct you.
Tell you my business.
That's what I do.
5th end. All right, we're going into sheet D. Was taken for granted.
Granted,
Well, I say granted because I feel I'm taking for granted.
You are.
You know what I mean?
You
It's
are.
like being here.
none of us appreciate you.
Where's my ice cream?
Nobody brought you ice cream. They only brought me
Yeah,
ice cream.
that's right. All right, the score is.
People don't love you.
Oh, it's fine. All right. Oh, jeez, I lost
We
again.
missed-
What?
We missed the update from the live feed. We have fans.
It's 5-5. Why? We'll get there. Get there.
We'll let Ryan do his magic here.
Well, we at like end 12? No, end 5.
It only goes up 8, Jan.
5. Taking full broom stackers. It's a competitive game.
This is a close game.
Once again, you know, it's really hard when you got 2 teams from the same club because it's like we're only hitting one part of the audience,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So we had San
All
Francisco.
rooting for
Yeah.
good curling here.
Well, that's kind of a.
Nice shot by Taken for Granted.
Elliot Mansell is mine. Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll get over there.
Brenda, we will definitely go back to that sheet because that is a good game.
And we started with the broadcast with the Mansell.
Yeah.
So
So
we'll
we'll
get right
get back
back over
there.
there.
But again, moms trump everyone else on the live feed.
Yeah.
So we'll get back there for sure.
So Elliot's got some curling chops.
Yeah.
If mom's watching from Canada.
Totally.
Like, I don't know. Do you think it's like the pH of the water or like the glacial water that they drink that the curling is that sound?
I think you're either born with curling shoes or hockey skates, and for me, I mean, you know, if that's curling shoes have to be more comfortable in the birth process.
Yeah, skates. Well, it depends. You
It's
know.
hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. So once again, we got a lot of granite in the front.
You just love saying that 'cause it makes you sound good. And they are taken for granted.
Yeah, so taking for granted sitting 1 with. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep doing the shenanigans. I keep forgetting. Hey, guys. I'm sorry. Hang with me. No, it's the D. This the center stuff.
So many things to change.
Yeah, no, it's happening. Oh, I'm sorry. D. Oh. Action Slide. That's a great band name.
Action slide.
Bam.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
Here we go.
All right, Greg's looking to blow it up. No. What rocks you on?
He's calling for T Wade.
Oh, Bucky's up. All right. So we're in skip stones.
Just raising.
So how's that dynamic with 2 solid skips? I mean, you got Bucky and actually Greg Gallagher plays yearly in the Mopac playdowns. Both guys are really laid back, but like deep down inside, is there other like egos or?
You know, with these two, I don't see that happening. They're both great players.
Yeah.
I think they both just enjoy curling and playing a great game and having some good competition. So I don't think ego's an issue here at all with these two.
You think they had that conversation before they? You have the conversation before you sign on the team, or you're like, oh, that's cool, dude. Then you're like, hey, guy, your weight's awful. Maybe I should be skipped.
I think normally that might be there, maybe not that direct, but
Yeah.
with these two, I don't see it being an issue. They're both great guys, great curlers, and they just enjoy the game and coming out and having some fun. So I don't think it's a conversation that even needed to be had. Got the raise there.
Yeah, looking.
Nice shot, Bucky. Undercover there.
Yeah, now, really? Oh, really? Well, that was
For
two.
two.
That was a great. I
Yeah.
wish I would have known. I would have been more excited.
I know.
I would have been like,
great
wow.
shot. Did you know it was the last one?
Well, that was a great last shot.
Great
So
flash shot,
now I know
Bucky.
I'm going to do an update, and we're going to go back to the Manziel game.
So we're getting some live updates as well.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
we should take note of these.
Manziel sheet A, right? No.
Yes. Maybe.
No. B? C. All right.
So
Mom.
we're going to sheet C because
Mom, we're
moms
gonna get
trump
there.
everything. Oh, it's
All right.
already over. Sorry, Mom.
What's the score? Well, Mom, congratulations. 11-2 Manziel. It was so effective, it's already over.
We missed it. Sorry we blew it for you there, Mom.
No, we didn't blow it. It was so effective
I
that.
know, but it was so awesome we missed it. So,
Well, get that electric blanket on and get you a little hot tea. It's warm. It's pretty cold up there, eh?
pretty cool. Yeah, I'd snuggle in, hunker in for the night.
All right, bushel and a peck.
Means we'll be playing again tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, Mom.
We need to update this. Sheet B. Man, we gotta
Do
get
we know
over
what time
there.
Mansell plays tomorrow? So, Mom, they played 7 a.m. Mountain Time.
See you bright and early.
Real bright and early.
All right, what are we on here? Sixth end.
We played 7 a.m. We should be getting to bed soon.
All right. Bushel and a peck. What do you think that means? Should I know this? Like, is it one of those phrases? Like,
It's a
dude,
measurement.
a bushel is like a bushel of hay, and a peck is what? It's like a thumb.
Bushel of hay.
Like a bushel of wheat. A bushel of like.
Oh, you grew up in the city.
What's a bushel? A bushel of like hay. I'm gonna grab a bushel of hay. I got some
Hay
cows
is
to feed.
measured in bales, champ.
How about like a half bale?
I don't know. There's a half a bale of hay. You either got a bale or you don't.
All right. Well, we haven't updated. Oh, we got to refresh.
We haven't updated much of anything.
Oh, well, how come we're not moving? Oh, it takes some time. All right. Bushel and peck. Oh, boom. See my mathematics watch is going to turn to 6.
Yeah.
Shh. Nice. All right. So, Rink Hedge, 3-point lead, but it looks like Bushel and peck is putting a good end together. Now that red hat intrigues me. Fedora? What do you call it? It's not fedora. The like derby? No. Stetson?
I can't see from where we are right
well, it's
now.
a red hat. Right, looks like Team Hedge just trying to get rid of all that shenanigans up there. I'm gonna throw some good weight. Lindsay Estabrook's pretty familiar with the ice, if you right?
Yeah, local coyote curler.
Okay, just little
Chips one out.
outside.
Did you update that?
Shut up, I'm done.
So many screens we have to update, folks.
This
Sorry
is
about that.
this is. I haven't made a mission control statement yet, have I? It's
You
like
haven't.
we're like in Houston right now.
Yeah,
Sheet B.
it's
Right.
like Star Trek, but we're so.
It's like I'm almost like Scotty. I can't handle it. It's like, what?
You couldn't
Got
name
him.
anything
I've given all
that
she
you
got.
tried.
That's my Scotty.
Yeah,
All right.
it wasn't even a good one.
Is that,
You
yeah,
look more
Bushel.
like Chewy.
Yeah. Can't do that.
I just meant like aesthetically.
No.
those of you that don't know Ryan. Perry.
Yeah, you know, I can't say I'm working on it. It's not like a gut. Like, I can't lose, like, I can't work. Like, I'm losing hair on my head, but, like, it's like for every hair I lose in my head, like, gains in my, like, elbows. It's like, what's going on? You know? It's like,
I don't know.
This isn't even right.
It's not
My
right.
daughter's like, Dad, you gotta break your elbow? What are you talking about?
Oh, the family that braids together stays
Right?
together.
Yeah. Well, it's looking like Hedge is just gonna keep popping stuff out. Man, I'm not wrong. Yeah, there's Niels right there. Okay, so that's a nice low
shot,
roll. That's a
Niels.
great shot. All right. So a bushel is, I don't know, maybe the Holtz are farmers, or I don't know, maybe they raise grass or something. I don't know. But the skip is Dave Peck.
Okay.
So and a skip and a peck.
Well, bushel and a peck is also a famous song from the 1950s.
A what?
It's a famous song.
A bushel and a peck is a song?
It is a
I
song.
asked you that like 5 minutes ago, and you just said, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not a farmer." I said,
I
"What
think
was
we
the
would
point?"
come back to it. Well, it is a form.
All right.
Both are a measurement, right? But it's also a famous song.
Well, hopefully find out what a peck is. I know what a bushel is. It's hay.
No.
Good.
Bales of hay.
Ooh, just a little. Oh, that's a pretty solid shot.
Somebody grew up in the city. It's this guy.
Wait, are they different? Okay, never mind. So it looks like Niels is. Wait, I mean, wait, what are you trying to do here? What's the shot? It looks like we have someone from Brian Patchen from San Francisco checking in. So after this end, we'll go to the San Franciscan matchup.
Yeah.
Seeger
let's do
versus
that.
Just Wanna Curl. Which is kind of surprising so far. You know, Just Wanna Curl is kind of driving the ship.
It's been a good game, though.
Yeah.
Real good game. We haven't been to Sheet A much. Looks like.
Sheet A is Seeger Just Wanna Curl,
Oh,
so
that's
we'll
true.
be there
So
next.
We'll be there next.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll calm down.
One game's over.
Duly put in my place.
Yeah. So nice jackets, you know, that not too heavy, not too light. Me, I'm wearing a sweatband, tank top.
You
That's just
curl
me.
in a
Yeah.
mesh shirt, belly shirt.
Yeah, you know what? But the hair thing, I don't have to wear a shirt. No one knows. Man, is that wool?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, looks like is this Dave Peck? Is this the Peck? No,
No.
this is the Vice. I'm sorry. David Holt.
You
David.
just got a little excited
Sorry,
there,
David.
Rai.
So a little light. I don't think that was the outcome they wanted. Doesn't
I'm
hurt
gonna guess
anything.
no.
Okay. Still got the red pretty buried. It's gonna be a tough shot for who's this guy? He's doing like.
That's Hedge.
This is the Hedge. Sorry. Otter vision. I mean, there's like fish.
Oh, you're hilarious.
Throwing some heat. Oh, going from the other side. Didn't think about that. That's why I'm here. So giving a hard scroll. Oh, yeah.
Did we update the score? It looks like the score might be off on the sheet we're watching there.
No, it's 5-2.
Looks like it's 7-2. Am I off? Yeah, 7-2.
Oh, we got some. You're right. 7-2. So
it's a good
this
thing I'm here.
game's well in hand here. Well, let's finish this end out. We're 2 rocks left. Yeah. Well, at what point? I mean, this doesn't happen to you, but like if you're getting beat by a lot, I mean, when you determine when to shake.
Well, that happens to all of us. As soon as you're numerically out or your team's just beyond the point where they feel like they can come back, that's a team decision. But you have to know when you're ready to call it. I don't know.
I've seen guys like I mean, like after like up down by 5, like shaking after like 5. Is that? I mean, that's kind of sketch, right? Or
You can.
you feel the mojo, and you're like, hey, these guys don't. Maybe they're hungover, maybe they got like pulled hammies and stuff.
Right, you never know, and it's all a team decision again. But you can always come back again as long as you're not numerically out. You've always got a chance. So
Now on the same side, say we're like shellacking a team like 10-0, and they keep wanting to play. I mean, that's kind of a. Is that kind of gauche? Is that kind of a buzzkill or what?
no, it's not. I mean, again, you have to think about the different level of curlers that you have. Some folks are excited to have ice time and want to keep playing for the experience, especially the new curlers, and that's a great thing. We all want to get that experience, get that ice time. So if they want to keep playing, you keep playing to the best of your ability, and who knows? They've always got a chance to come back. So
Absolutely.
never count yourself out and always play your hardest. That's a lesson you learn.
Well, geez, I think that's another Instagram quote that I think we should write down.
You should be writing this down.
We've got some wisdom.
Right. I'm
tonight.
just dropping it all over you. So Brian from San Francisco is saying that his old competitive team was Seeger as the skip, Greenberg as third. So Brian, thanks for coming in with us.
That's a good team right there.
That's a great
Jeez.
team right there,
Oh,
yeah.
Brian, would love to have you down here. Well,
Yeah.
perhaps not.
No,
Probably,
come on.
we kind of
Again, we
probably
like the
would've get beat
competition. Brian,
pretty
come
well.
hang out with us.
It's nice
Brian
down
can
here.
suck it up. When are you coming out, Brian? It's only a few hour drive.
How long is? Why don't you Google that? Why don't you map it?
Oh, it's
7?
It's,
No, more than that. 10?
I don't know.
San Diego's like 6, right? So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just trying to make some. Trying that hit, and it's
Ooh, rolls
just
out.
a little off. Can I say thin?
Say whatever you want, sweetie.
So Dave is just what's Dave looking at here? He's just so it's, I mean, just draw something in, make team hedge work for something.
Might as well draw behind cover there, make hedge work for it.
So you got hit. I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, hedge is gonna get one. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is Hammerstone. What are we looking at? So they just gotta hit. They've gotta hit the house.
Thanks for that observation of hammer, because I.
Wow. Well, one of us has to be able to count. It's gonna be me.
All right, we'll get over to Seeger. Just want to curl
We'll update
here.
the score hopefully before we go, though.
Well, listen, I don't know. Yeah, we need an update for that. That's
We haven't been updating anything. There's a lot going on in
no,
here,
no,
folks.
the
We're just
bush and a
trying to
peck
figure
is
stuff out.
legit.
So
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that
should-
counting? Is that biting? Or is that 1?
It's for sure 1, maybe 2.
They're looking at hard.
They're looking at it. I
I
don't know.
kicked it. There wasn't much
Is that
discussion about that, so
Is that 1?
that's 1.
I don't know.
Look at this mouse. It goes boom, like through 2
I know,
things.
it's so
Is
fast.
that even right?
I don't think
Technology,
so.
man.
Can't
Let me
be
tell
right.
you. All
Where
right,
are we
we're
going
to
next, Ryan?
Sheet A.
Sheet
As
A.
promised. Let's do Seeger.
Seeger.
Can we
Here
get a
go,
score on that?
Brian. I don't know. Can we get a score on that?
Sheet A? Let's run out there real quick and get Sheet A. I'll do the swap.
Sean's got it.
I'll probably grab the score from the. What is going on?
Trying to get updated scoring, folks. We'll see what happens.
No, I gotta get it from the. I'll get it from the. What is this? Is a lot of options here. A2. All right, we'll get the score from the. Someone's up by 2. All right, it's 4-2. 4-2. Just want to curl. Right, and the 7th. Interesting. All right, well, I kind of want to. I kind of want to watch this game the whole time here. We will see Brian in Mopac Band, so that's good.
We're excited to see you, Brian.
Yeah.
Ready for you. Don't be all frowny
Is it? No, it's January something. You get the holidays and whatnot. All right, well, looks like just the start of the seventh end. Definitely still anyone's ball game.
Yeah. Close game, really.
How come we're not switched over to?
Don't ask me questions.
All right, so Seegers has the hammer. Boy, look at just want to curl. Just 1-1-1.
Yeah.
It's like that mosquito. You know, at a little barbecue, it just keeps getting you. It's like 1-1. It's like, man.
Like, how did I get like 5 bites all over my leg?
Yeah, next thing you know, you're up by 5. This is great. I mean, that's a heck of a way to curl. But obviously, holding Seeger to 1 for 2 wins is good as well. You're just saying, you're tired, huh?
No, it's not
Are we
even
losing
I'm
you?
tired. No,
Okay.
I'm totally here. But yes, I am tired. Thinking about some may have drawn a little bit tired besides you, Brian.
Listen, let me tell you. This is it.
This is it. This is the last draw of the evening, folks.
This is it. Now we'll see you guys early, 7.
7 a.m.
The sheet D, I tell you, you can't take enough ice coming from the left side.
You can if you're against the wall.
Well, you do have to get, but that's what I'm saying though. You can't, but you look foolish. Like you were making love to the wall there. It's like,
Tiger, I was leaning against it.
yeah. I mean, that's how far your broom was. I mean, still, I mean, even that for take, you gotta throw some heat. Takeout. Why did I say takeout? I was gonna curl in. I'd say takeout. I gotta pay attention. So you just gonna want to obviously get something tucked in behind the high guard.
I'm hoping those 11 people have a second right now.
Good, sweet. Yeah, it just can't. It curls
It curls
a lot. I mean,
But I mean, that's a great guard to have there because it's going to make this end
yeah.
really challenging for just one girl. This she has.
Well, you're just playing hit and roll game now, right? That's all you got.
Here. You have to. It's a great call.
Actually, the ice is good. I mean, the way it curls, it's probably some good ice right there. And he's crouching. Look at that! Right away, he crouched.
Try tell the fans at home why you're crouched there.
All right, so I got 4 crouch skip position, and I don't have to watch the rock. Yep. So shot, hand in pockets, shoulders completely erect, standing up vertically. Cool shot, maybe your second rocks, kind of slouched. Okay, your vice, curl shoulders. So shot, not crucial shot, your hands on knees. Important shot, good looking shot, you're crouched. So let's see if this, see this crouch? It's going to be a good shot. But now he stood up, though, so maybe he picked. Maybe he picked, you know? Yeah, see, he stood up. Look, he stood up, so that was a wreck. Jammed. That was a good shot. So he stood, okay. He was so good, he crouched. Oh, but he did squat down, so my theory's still. All right, peel weight. Yeah. Throwing some peel weight. Interesting. He just wants to clear it up, huh? There's too many Reds in play for their liking, eh?
I imagine. It's not the best way to be in.
Yeah, so we'll see how it's coming. It's coming in fast. Got the sweep on. Yeah, steam. Yeah, didn't really gain much from that shot, unfortunately. Now, Seeger's in a pretty good position, huh? He's really playing a little aggressive. That raise, would that be called an aggressive shot or not really?
Not really. I mean, you gotta go for it. You want to try to get 2 anytime you can. The draw is tough from the other side, so you gotta try to. They haven't played the side a lot, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean the ice on the other side might influence his decision.
Curls a lot on the
Yeah,
other side. We haven't played this side a whole lot. We know this from our own situation.
yeah. But I mean the other side curls quite a bit too. So
This side isn't quite as intense, but it's still.
it's still gonna snap. So I mean he might jam.
Worst case scenario, he raises that yellow, and that's something you always
Yeah.
have to contend with. It doesn't look like that's
Yeah.
the case here. He's
Oh, how about a
definitely raising
wonderful
that.
shot? Oh, yeah, guarded as well.
Nice shot.
And it exposed the other one though. So a little hit and roll. It's gonna be the call. Ice runs real straight in the middle, so he's gonna have to be right on there. Anything more than a couple. Okay.
You can take my empties.
So judging from this ice, he's gonna run real straight. It'll be interesting to see if he can hit this. Probably gonna hit a little right. Judging from the weight.
Wouldn't be the worst thing to get a little roll, so he's right behind
Yeah.
the
If anything, he's gonna roll to the right.
He's probably hoping for that just a little bit.
See, that's why you're the commentator. That's why you're the color.
We're here together. We're thinking for
Yeah.
you right now.
But then you run a risk of flat. Okay, so
He's fully crouched.
now he's fully crouched. It's a money shot. I don't have to look at it. My eyes are closed. That's it. Crouched.
Shouldn't close your eyes.
Look at that.
Shouldn't close
Oh.
your eyes. Not quite what he was looking for there. Maybe.
Well, like we said,
Ice.
that was it was a little less ice. I mean, that was the concern coming into the shot. You know, it runs real straight down this sheet.
Yeah, this side runs straighter than the other side. The right side definitely has a good bend to it.
Yeah, really, this is a couple important shots coming up. It's could definitely change the makeup of the end. That's still a lot of. We're looking at something top of the house. Top 12.
You gotta do something. I mean, you're Seeger, you're down
Yeah.
2 in the 7th end. You gotta make something happen here.
It looks real hot.
2
No.
inches.
Yeah, it was real quick coming down. So now you're creating kind of a semi pocket for just want to curl to maybe, maybe a little freeze. Now you're playing the old let's throw everything in the button game, which never seems to work out. It's a lot of ice. A lot of ice.
He's probably.
He probably got it. Yeah. Well, draw, but still, I think that's a lot. I mean, I guess you just saw the last rock.
But we played the sheet, it curls quite a bit. So depending on the weight he's throwing here, which he's probably throwing, I'm guessing a good T weight.
Yeah, T-line. Give it to the sweepers.
So he's gonna need some ice here for this shot.
Well, the guards don't seem to be an issue. I don't think he has to worry about any interference.
Yeah, shouldn't have to.
So it's just, a real easy game. Hit the broom, hit the right weight, right? And you're in.
Easy from sitting in
I
here.
mean, let me tell you. I mean, just why don't you hit the broom?
Right?
I would throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it.
Throw the right
Yeah,
way.
right?
I mean, we know it's hard.
Crouch,
He's fully crouched.
but also chin.
It's going out to
You can really sweep though. That's all right. A little bit goes a long way. Well, what do you do now if you're Seagram? Now you're sitting real pretty. You're gonna take 3. I mean, you gotta just guard the raise. You want to guard their yellow, or you want to try to get greedy and maybe slap another one in there for 4. Then you really got. This is why I'm not a skip. What I would do,
What would you do, Ryan?
I'd say we're good. I'd hog it and see what happens.
Okay.
No, what I would do is I would try to get one behind there for 4, but I'd raise the yellow in. And I'd be like, everyone would be looking at me, and then there'd be no eye contact with the team
Yeah, just want to
going to the hack. Right. Yeah. So, dude, I knew McFarland shouldn't have been skip. Exactly what it would have been. But Wes is obviously a very talented curler, so
As a more experienced skip, it's going to
Yeah, so he's probably gonna. Looking at the weight out of the hack, he's probably just gonna. Yeah, he's gotta get something over the hog line here. It's looking real light. Anytime the guy in the house comes up to sweep, you know, you got some weight issues. Oh, they got it good. Look at these guys go. That's some good teamwork right there. Oh, just. No, he still. I mean, well, I think that's a situation where Wes was just trying to play pro side where I want to be light. I don't want to. Yeah, high guard is the way. Yeah, but still looking real good here. I mean,
Good position.
yeah. So Brian's just gotta raise it in. What kind of weight would you throw? T-line? Maybe a little deeper. You gotta take that rock quite a bit.
T plus.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it curls a lot, so you got to make sure you throw enough weight to keep it fairly straight.
Yeah.
Judging by the roof that they're going there.
Chat sessions in your day.
We're via yeah. So well, I'm good. We got a great tick. That's a great damage control. I mean,
We just heard we were hired, so people online again, please contribute and fire us. The more we raise to shut us up, the better. We'll take $1.
Did you see my name on my water bottle? That's sangria. I think it's just
Love it. I love it. I think so. You played awesome.
so here's Brian. That was a really good shot by Brian. I mean,
That was a good shot.
it's hard to see from our angle how buried that yellow is, if how much Wes can see.
We have very limited perspective in here.
Maybe you're looking at something backline weight, hack weight. You can chip that yellow out, sitting 4. This is,
Not a bad thing.
I mean, what a momentum shift going from getting 1 to 4. This is why, again, it's not good to be in a skip, really. You gotta have somewhat of confidence. I'd be like, all right, whatever you do, guy, just don't raise their in. I'm not gonna raise mine in. I'm not gonna raise the yellow in. Here I go. Ooh, I threw that pretty heavy.
That's why you're great to play with, Brian. That's great.
Lead, is there any lead plus? Is it this guy who just shows up and with the water bottle and you can do it, guys.
I think it's awesome. Lead is the best shot. You go there, you throw, a couple of guards, you sweep.
Yeah.
You're there to, have fun, keep everybody on
Yeah.
task. You've got your mission. It never changes. It's easy to execute. I shouldn't say easy to execute. It's clear what you have to do.
Yeah.
You just have to be able to execute
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm not a big multitasker.
No,
Like,
you're not.
so if I'm skip, Cassie can't seem to hit the broom. I got Sean here. He's all disgruntled. This is theoretically. I'm just making an example. All right, I can't handle that. Then I gotta get in the hack, clear my mind, and throw a important shot like Wes has right now. It's like, man,
I can't even
pretty
get
good.
you to slow your breathing after sweeping when you have to throw your shots.
Well, that's where my personal trainer comes in, and my finely tuned diet.
Yeah. You're like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, this Mexican candy, it's got to be good for your system, right?
Goodness, yeah. It is a fall fiesta after all.
Yeah, a lot of discussion about this shot. I think he's looking to draw in for 2. I'm sure discussion was if they could chip out that yellow and really get aggressive. But I mean, the line's there. It sits. He's got it backing. He's looking real light. Judging. Oh, he's got some heat. Oh, he's sweep for line. They gotta go.
They can drink this ways.
Yep, great shot. That is just
Too red.
2 red. We're tied up going into the 8th end. Ooh, now this is good stuff.
Exciting game.
Yeah.
So should we cruise for this?
No, we're sticking right here. We got good game. We got someone we know that actually wants to watch this game. One game's already over.
Good night, Megan.
So there's a lot of discussion on that last end between. I mean, obviously there's between the vice and the skip about do we try and chip that, like kind of risk reward. Hey, I could tie it up. I know I could tie it up. I know a line I could sit to, or we could throw a little bit of heat, maybe chip that yellow out, and sit 4. I mean, that the psychology of that those kind of discussions are pretty interesting.
They're intense, but again, it always comes down to what is the skip comfortable throwing.
Well, your skip, you should make every shot.
Well, you should, but there's always a shot you're more comfortable with, so that's the shot you want to throw. If
Yeah.
you have the opportunity to throw it. So that's, I mean, like you said, a skip should be able to throw everything that you want to throw your way. That's your shot.
Yeah.
Every time.
Whoa, dizzy.
Just adjusting the screens here for those of you holding us in the box. What is that?
We haven't. We're running out of time to figure out a name for this thing. It's not. I mean, it's not like a dungeon.
No.
It's just.
It's not like we're,
I mean, we get fed. It's not like we're in like a cage and they throw us food. Yeah, yeah, that was funny.
apparently they know to keep me
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, apparently don't give the fat kid ice cream. Oh, my tried and true tradition. Yeah, yeah.
Ice cream.
So they're looking like.
Megan, you missed a classy cheese plate.
So just want to curl. Their psyche is they have the hammer. They're playing this team real tough. They're just trying to keep it open. Sitting okay. Wes has got to get up there.
Got hammers, so they want to keep that
Yeah.
straight themselves.
Yeah. Looks like that yellow spider. Man, those spiders. You know,
Yeah,
they always come back, don't they?
You betcha. Right on, Brian. That was clutch.
Yeah.
Your guys here.
Well, and knowing that you probably could throw that shot too is pretty, pretty macho, huh? So yeah, I got it. Be like, what? Is that the same weight? I don't know.
Do you make that shot, Ryan?
No. I would have been like, you guys wanted that guard, right? Perfect. Consider it done. Yeah, so Wes just wants to get this one, tucked in. Just, well, you know what? You got a couple, you got a couple games finishing up. The ice might be slowing down a little bit. So it's whoever makes the the change in weight faster is probably going to win this end. Looks like both teams are pretty comfortable just hitting these out. I don't see any crouching. Oh, eesh. There's not enough room, or maybe inside. Who knows?
Who knows? Again,
Yeah.
otter question. Or is it a fishbowl?
Oh no, I think we determined it's the otter vision. Remember, we're in the algae and we came up through the lake, and then our eyes were foggy as the sea otter goes.
Like rose.
Yeah. So Seeger throwing a guard, high guard, right? Like even with that rock just touching, he's still gonna throw guards on there, huh? It doesn't matter if you're just counting shot, you're just gonna throw guards. Is that how you do it? Like when you want to maybe bump something in, or
Depends on your strategy. I mean, he doesn't have hammer coming home, so he wants to make sure he's got that center pretty well plugged up, so that just one curl can do that. And he's really controlling that center line. That's a great position.
looks like over curl a little bit. Given now I got a couple of hit and roll options for just one to curl. They got this shot, give him the other broom. Maybe curls a little bit more than the other side. Looks like not crouched. Good shot. Yeah. It might. Oh, I was almost gonna stick around too.
Just they're still biting in the back though, so just
Was so guard with potentially just raising it in towards the end, or
Probably. Again, they got to set up the last few shots here. Doesn't have to be a big end. They just want to score at least one.
'Sings the song Gin Blossoms. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's like retro 80s. Like now it's getting progressive. Like Guns N' Roses was cool, but then then it's just sort of like silly, like mid 90s, like Google Dolls and like Gin Blossoms. I'll talk to DJ later. Well, it looks like a little deep. Eh. So would you just take it out, right? And now you're sitting two. You split the house, you know. Now you got. Yeah, well, you know my theory. Good, a good shot. Let's get on with it. Crouch position, good shot. I'm telling you, that one's just gonna stick around. Yeah, you know, you never know. Maybe playing strengths of your team. You know, everyone's got their own skill set. So going through, splitting. Interesting. Well, I mean, we know this. Just she curls quite a bit, so I don't think throwing something to the buttons with those high guards is an issue right now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Boom! Boom! It's done. Good shot. Nice. I don't even look at it. Perfect. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that. Yeah, well, he's got the right broom for it, though. That doesn't. That's straight as can be. He's probably not going to move at all. So. He's almost in a knee, like hand on knee position already. So he's just liking how he's already like in the hack. He already knows at least he's going to be on the broom. Yeah. Oh, we got some junk in the other shit. Hey, sheet C, get your act together. Watch that stuff. Yeah, whatever. Crouched, holding, hands up. He's trying to stop it. No good. He likes it. Let's see. You know, with that biter, they can do this all day long. I think Wes has to get something behind those guards and make them work for it. Yeah. Looks like he's thinking about getting rid of it right now. Yeah, he doesn't. Good call. He doesn't want to deal with that biter anymore. Oh. Kicking it. Yeah. What's that?
Did we say shit? No, we said.
No, we said shot.
No, shot.
No, we said shot. We don't
Wait,
swear.
Can I cuss?
No, you're not cussing.
I like your point.
We're starting 14 minutes. Yeah. We're gonna restart.
I want to go to bed. They're asking us if we're staying here all night. Can you please pass to stop talking? No, this is the last draw of the evening.
Yeah.
After this, we're all out of here. I'm hearing people.
Little deep.
The bell.
Just a.
Nathan. Yep, everybody's Nathan.
It's great.
Last words to be updated anytime.
That's a real good shot.
We can do.
I mean, now you take away any hits, anything. Now you gotta play this tricky ice. Trying to get rid of the. Okay. Trying to get rid of the guards already. I mean, wouldn't you want to try maybe your luck at maybe one or two draws, or He's not dealing with it. So I'm over this. Let me get rid of these 2 reds.
Let's see what he does here.
Not crouching. Not crouching. Leaning. Leaning, not good. Well, body language says a lot. Still got that guard out there. I mean, it's better than having 2, for sure.
You're good with the nonverbals there, pal.
Yeah, he's leaning, listing.
Is he leaning or
Kind of what it, yeah. Not leaning like he's in a nice car and he's trying, like, going down the strip. Back in Milwaukee, like, driving Highway 101, trying to get the ladies with my 1986 Saturn. What's up, ladies?
classy?
Yeah.
No wonder.
Yeah, I had, like, one speaker in my car. I was like, let's get some bass going. I was like, boom. I was like, what's up, dork? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I had a couple cats. We hung out, so that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many kids?
5.
That definitely
Yeah.
crosses over into creepy.
Yeah. Well, I smothered one. I was real tired and it was kind of rolled over and, Fluffy was kind of asphyxiated, but whatever. Yeah. Well, you get the apnea, and then it's like, jeez, I thought it was a pillow, not a cat. So, throw another guard, right? I mean, replacing the one that was taken out. Once again, Vice coming out of the hack, trying to give a little rah-rah. What is the hack? Well, it was kind of near the hack. Ooh, yeesh. Well, now you see full rock there. Do a standard normal. Once again, the broom. I know the broom's gonna be.
He's either going to have to throw a lot of weight or draw through that really tricky pool.
Nah, he's gonna have to.
It's a tough shot. I know it looks like there's room, and
Once
there
again.
is plenty of room. You just saw him walk through that port there. It's there. It's there.
Yeah, but the thing is, he wants to.
He's got to get the right room and the right weight. Which I know sounds silly. That's what we always say. That's what you got to do for every shot. But
Well, I don't understand why don't you just throw on the broom and get the weight right.
I don't know why you can't do that, champ.
I mean, geez, just.
I mean, if it were that simple, we'd all do it.
Well, he can't, he can't with Decisive. He can't throw something ultra heavy, though. He's going to have to, something bump or something hack.
He's going to have to leave a little bit to the sweepers.
Well, I was just going to say, I think the sweeper is going to have to pound it from the get-go. And then
It'll be a team shot right here.
if they don't get on it right away.
Yeah, betcha.
We'll see.
The cat thing where I totally lost it.
Nice shot. I mean, that is. But that's how we drew it up. You hit the broom and you throw the weight. I mean, it's a simple game.
And now Seeger knows the line. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's been a good game. So, what do you think Wes is saying to old Barry? He's like, hey, hit the broom, throw the weight, right?
Isn't that what we always say? They're probably discuss their options. Wes has to feel comfortable with the shot. He can make it. We've seen him make shots like this. Right now, just want to curl us in 2. So good discussion happening here.
Well, Roland's got to feel real good about that shot. I mean, that was
Oh yeah.
very weight sensitive shot, going through pretty tight gap. And I don't think they even swept it.
I think they're on. It is a tight gap.
So you can rack.
You can wreck, you can and squeeze the gap.
Yeah. Sounds like my Friday nights.
Squeezing the gap.
Where we going? Another nice shot. Ooh, and you might just rub the. Ooh, that was almost. Wow. All right. No, they're shaking. But I told you that biter was gonna bite him. I thought Mae West would take that one out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, all right. Well, we know B's going down. B's going down. That was a good game. That was fun to watch. Hedge. No, I think they're shaking.
B just finished up. I think sheet C's done. Let's check in with D.
Oh yeah, the right now. Where are we?
Put that thing on that computer, huh? Yeah. That's better. Yeah, just go where the electric goes. So are they still playing here? They just. I know, but are they still? It looks like they are.
To our conversation.